canceled policy an hour before the accident.
Okay, but I'm not sure why you thought the loss would be covered. Regardless of how long you've insured with us prior to the cancellation, you still canceled your policy an hour before the accident. Okay, that's not our fault. Yes, the department regulations that we follow tell us that we cannot extend coverage to you for an accident that you had after you canceled your policy. Reinstating your policy when it's canceled for non-payment versus reinstating a policy when it's canceled by choice are two totally separate things. You can reinstate a cancellation because there are exceptions to that for a reason, making sure that you A, received the cancellation notice, and B, had time to retroactively pay your bill and have it reinstated. But when you call to cancel your insurance and give us a reason for that and say it's rates or you're not using the vehicle or whatever the reason, when you cancel your coverage yourself, there is no backdating that. It is, you're aware you're canceling the policy, you're given the documentation, the phone call's recorded, so there isn't any room for error there, and therefore there is no reinstatement process for that. That's something you would have to take up with customer service or your agent. That has nothing to do with me. I'm just advising you that there isn't any coverage for this because you canceled your policy an hour prior to the accident. We're doing what you asked. You asked us to stop your insurance. We listened to that request. It isn't our fault that you then got into an accident an hour later. That's very unlucky, and I'm very sorry that happened to you, but that doesn't change the circumstances of what happened prior to that. Yes. That's something I'll have to take up with the other driver and their insurance carrier to see if they intend to have you repair those damages, if they are going to come after you for those funds, whatever the situation may be. You'll want to communicate with that carrier so that they're aware you don't have any insurance. Again, this has nothing to do with loyalty. We can't extend coverage to you out of loyalty. We're not allowed. The regulations say that either you had the coverage or you didn't. You didn't have the coverage. That's just... I'm honestly not sure what you would like me to say to that. Like I said, there isn't anything I can do for you to fix this. I don't understand why you're blaming me. You canceled your own... Okay. So I apologize. I understand why you're frustrated, and I apologize for the situation that you're in. I know that this probably is very stressful for you, and for that I'm sorry. But I can't go back and forth with you about whether or not we should or shouldn't cover the claim. I'm telling you that based on the guidelines, we're not doing that. If you have questions about your cancellation, you'll need to talk to your agent. Have a good day. Bye-bye. I give a flying fuck. Another day, another person mad that their actions have consequences, not their consequences have actions. Definition of sir, that is not my fucking problem. Thank you.